to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway.
No, the hit stick is way better than this.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down.
Yeah,
at
they
the 12-yard
they
line.
nerfed it the last couple of years. They nerfed it. Oh, you went and got Cameron Ward, huh?
You think the fans are ready for this one?
I think I'm mixing them up.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that's a live ball behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Tripped up for the tackle.
Damian Martinez.
Going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here.
It wasn't ready yet.
Finding an escape route.
Yeah, the dynasty mode wasn't ready. I couldn't even send people invites.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it.
No, they'll probably have it done. They'll have it right by the end of the week.
Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off. Get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield, and all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball game?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back.
Yeah.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys. Had they not had the mental errors and mistakes early in the drive, they'd be sitting pretty right now. Even after that long gain on the running play, they've still got fourth down.
You mean BX called them?
Going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires
Stupid. I should have just went to the running back. I mean, to the wide receiver. No, I did the wrong thing. I messed up.
field, especially when you're playing against this safety with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ. He was locked in on the QB, knew exactly where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it and pick it off.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
It was the safety that broke on him, not the DB, the safety broke on him.
Offenses in the last couple of drives, Jeff. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. They'll try the run.
Good play call, Kels.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They go right back to it. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Great job by the whole defense.
He got turned around.
Little bitty defensive back, throwing his face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Here's the return. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. He picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. He's got it down the middle, and he'll be brought down.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterback. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be
physical.
Get a hat on a hat. Low man wins. All the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Get it out on the screen.
That's my fault.
A whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's live. Made a defender miss. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Try to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Formations in his face.
Tries again to get it in. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Feeling some heat.
Shit.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
Absolutely perfect. And it has been a defensive struggle to say the least, but finally, scoring. We've got a field goal on the board. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now on second down after the incompletion. The run from the shotgun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call.
He got more rush than
the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once
running back ain't too bad neither.
You might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Ward. Got his man quickly.
Good catch.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Catch in the middle, it's Martinez.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
What a snag by the defense. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball.
What button? Ain't nobody holding no button. You need to read the field.
Looking for a gap. It's Bob.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the
Why, you was in the wrong defense or something?
The offense can build on this lead before the break. Second down coming up.
That's good.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And this has got to be so...
Nah, keep leaving it open.
Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Back to throw, it's Leonard. Unloads to the right. He's got it. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Didn't get much done on that, Ryan. He'll fight
Why is he not handing the ball off? I wanted him to hand the ball off. Hand it off.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
I mean, yeah, the receiver's on lock because you got safeties playing deep zone like he's supposed
They
to.
close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down two
Good
possessions,
throw.
Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a
good
deficit.
catch.
You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And this is good news for the offense here because they've got their Heisman-caliber receiver in a bit of a groove. Back-to-back catches. The defense has no answer for him. I would keep force-feeding him the football because he's catching fire right now.
Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see that less and less mishaps like that.
I'm trying to switch to the player close. I'm trying to switch to the player close to the ball, and they made me switch to the safety. I'm like, what is that?
I mean, he's just got so much electricity.
Yeah.
He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing.
Yeah, I'm trying to switch to the ball.
Quarterback doing that to your defense.
Good hit.
The physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the
You're supposed to at all times. You're supposed to switch to the man closer to the ball.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Ward.
Look at that.
He caught it.
He's still making me do it. I'm not.
Touchdown, K.
I gotta check my settings.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game
That shouldn't be happening.
getting the
Good
touchdown
play.
pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
First down here for the offense. They want to throw it. Fires to the tight end. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. He's already thrown one pick, and look, he might get it together, but it seems like he's a little fouled up in his mechanics. A lot of things coming off his back foot.
Yeah, and you want to get those feet set and in the ground. Once you start to drift, that ball, when you throw it, is going to drift. So he's just got to iron in, get those feet set, stay square every time he throws the football so he can be a little bit more accurate, stop making some of these bonehead plays.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Moves away as he feels pressure. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires a bullet to the right. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Caught you sleeping, Kills.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. They make
a nice try.
That is the end of the first half.
Nice try, Kills.
Has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Hurricanes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets
Who'd you beat?
1st down.
Who'd you beat, Kel? Oh, you did? Okay.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
On the run, it's Love. Got the 1st down and more. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Leonard. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy.
I was expecting him to hold on to that.
Drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. He threw that.
Of course, they had 3 years to get it right.
This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down.
I think he might have stepped away from his mic.
They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Evans. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answer.
Yeah, both these tight ends, they got a 6'5", both of them. One of them 6'6", my mistake.
Finds the tight end, throws a strike.
And he will take it in.
I guess he had to go.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He's going to try it, and he loses the
He got one win.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Kick returners usually have to have that whole.
And his stick on this is what?
100+ yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
If you want to claim your win, man.
The defense is running out of room to defend.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know
the way he said it, he had the TV on timer.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Depends on the TV. You can have your game connected to your V. Yeah. If the TV cuts off, the game will cut off. My TV does that too. If I don't cut the game off first.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession.
So you gonna play Wayne after this game, Kels? I saw you gonna play him OVO after this game, after we finish this game.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That is a decision.
Hey, you didn't have to agree. You didn't have. You didn't have to agree to play this game.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throw.
For the Longhorns.
Throws for the tight end.
Oh, good catch. Mo did.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. And after
How the hell he catch that? Good catch.
Yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's got it on the right.
Good play. Good play.
Touchdown, Hurricane! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They'll line up to go for 2. Dropping back, it's Ward.
Nice try. You tried it. You gonna try it again, didn't you?
He goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. Still down big here in the 3rd quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game.
Oh, damn.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
You know, momentum in college football is a real thing.
Good one.
After scoring on their last drive and still trailing in the game, the head coach decides to take a chance, roll the dice, go onside kick, and they get it. If they can score here, all of a sudden, all the momentum is back on their side.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting off.
Hey, you ran into his zone.
3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
What, the referee?
Incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
And they got to place the ball.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Good throw.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Restrepo.
Good one.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Hurricanes are rolling down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Lets it fly.
Good catch.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Right back to the well. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 31, Miami 20.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run the jet sweep, trying to spread this defense out.
Way to be there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Nothing but green ahead. And finally out of bounds after
He was worried about the post route.
by this ball carrier. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Leonard. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up for the PAT. Oh, and he missed it. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And he's going to run it back. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change.
What do you mean extra yard?
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know
Yeah, you just keep pressing X, yeah.
players back trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I'm a little bit...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Okay.
So
They tried to say he didn't keep his feet in. He kept his feet in. He tapped his feet. He tapped his feet.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Going for the return. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah,
Good
first
catch.
play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The give to the back. Smashes through. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
A huge gain. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
He's got it.
Good
They're
catch.
ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to
Tried
the
to stop
33.
it.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Unloads, and he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
You right. You kind of rushed your throw there.
After a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Irish! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
L1 for what?
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
I just tapped square.
The drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Restrepo. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He'll take another shot here. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And with
about to
that
head out
extra
right
point,
now
the lead
for
remains
this
in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick
Yeah, I
away
know.
after scoring the touchdown.
Don't worry, you'll be able to beat up on Brother D when he get the game.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one's a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this week. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Can't hold on, he had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The aerial assault continues. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Wow, what a catch.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On second down, looking again to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Notre Dame. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And then the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
On to attempt to try.
What the hell are you talking about? I have no class. What do you mean I have no class? I do have class. You threw the ball to me, I'm supposed to run it back. But I'm supposed to just slide.
Oh, he's going to take a chance.
I'm your friend. You have to learn, man. You have to learn.
Return coming out of his own end zone, gets it to the 28.
You silly. You funny. He's funny.
Here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to...
Oh, damn it. Good throw. Good shit.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting note, the consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play.
Y'all are funny, man.
Going with the ground game left. A
Damn it.
strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup,
Oh,
they come
brother.
to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Leonard. He lofts one down the sideline. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Just go out and play to the standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just add better players. More physical.
Good game,
faster,
Kels, man.
and show.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so
They
long.
didn't.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was last game, man. That was last game. Notre Dame is not the best team in the game, man. They're just a well-balanced team. Well, they are. I will. Oh, legit. I thought you was gonna play OVO. But you legit at? Oh, okay. Damn. Fuck. What you say? I could probably send you one. I can still send you an invite.